On February 12th, 2026, the silver market suddenly took a massive nosedive, a total mystery. In just a few hours, 10% of its value was just gone. So what really happened? Okay, so what caused the crash? Right away, two very different stories started making the rounds. Was this just the market reacting to news? Or was this something a little more targeted? The official story points to the January jobs report, which dropped right before things went south. The thinking goes, a strong economy means people aren't scared, so they don't need safe havens. But here's the thing. Something else happened after that report, but before the real plunge. You gotta look at the timeline. The real chaos, it all kicks off after 9:14 a.m. Just 13 words, but they hit a nerve, challenging the whole end of the dollar story. And you know who saw those words instantly? High-frequency trading bots. They reacted in microseconds. In the next 15 minutes, a crazy 47,000 paper contracts got dumped on the market. We're talking 235 million ounces of paper silver. This wasn't your average investor. This was huge. So how is that even possible? It all comes down to paper silver versus the real physical stuff. Welcome to COMEX. It's basically a market for IOUs on metal, not the actual metal itself. And get this. The paper claims are almost 20 times bigger than the actual silver that's available. As one expert put it, it's garbage nonsense. The paper price is totally disconnected from reality. And while paper prices tanked, a major mint literally couldn't find any physical silver to sell. So what's the big picture for you? Well, the long-term reasons for owning metals haven't changed. Central banks are still buying gold, and governments are still piling on debt. Sound familiar? So how do you handle this kind of crazy volatility? Well, the key is not to panic. One popular strategy is dollar cost averaging. You buy small amounts over time, smoothing out the bumps. So, the verdict? All signs point to this being a manufactured sell-off, a classic shakeout. It really makes you ask, in a world flooded with paper promises, what holds real value?